Welcome back to the Shady Spot. The RAV4 has been the dependable choice for families, commuters, and everyday adventurers. But the 2026 model doesn't just continue that story, it rewrites it with a sharper identity and a serious push toward electrified performance. And once you see what changed, you'll understand exactly why Toyota went this direction. The core message is that while the new Toyota model's price range, starting mid-30K and peaking in the low 50Ks, is important, it is secondary to the competitive fight. The tone must be urgent, competitive and analytical, emphasizing that the compact SUV market is a battleground. Our goal is to convey the urgency created by fast-approaching rivals, specifically the Honda and Kia hybrids. The narrative must build tension to the final point. This launch isn't just about selling a car today. It's about delivering a bold answer that strategically sets the tone and defines Toyota's hybrid leadership for the next 10 years. That's why the 2026 RAV4 is almost completely re-engineered and now entirely hybrid. It's a clear message. Efficiency, capability, and everyday usability aren't optional anymore. They're the foundation. Under the hood, the hybrid system pairs a 2.5-litre four-cylinder engine with two electric motors for 226 horsepower. Front-wheel drive is standard, but choosing all-wheel drive adds a dedicated rear motor, boosting output to 236 horses and giving the SUV a more planted feel. If you want real punch, the plug-in hybrid steps up with 320 horsepower and standard all-wheel drive. It's the kind of acceleration most people never expect from a compact family SUV. Toyota also broadened the RAV4's personality with new trim identities. The Woodland edition leans outdoorsy with higher ground clearance and all-terrain tires, perfect for muddy weekends or rough back roads. Meanwhile, the GR Sport comes tuned by Toyota's Gazoo racing division, with sharper steering, summer tires, and a more aggressive stance. Toyota isn't just offering trims, they're offering lifestyles. Towing strength depends on the setup. Most versions can handle up to 3,500 pounds, while base FWD and entry AWD models max out around 1,750. The plug-in hybrid can travel about 50 miles on electric power alone, and the XSE and Woodland plug-in trims support fast charging from 10% to 80% in roughly 30 minutes. The rest require more time due to the lack of rapid charging hardware. Inside, the 2026 RAV4 blends rugged lines with clean, functional simplicity. The dashboard is straightforward, storage is smartly placed, and higher trims swap the traditional shifter for a compact toggle that opens more usable space. Seats range from cloth to faux leather, while the GR Sport and XSE trims step up to faux suede with bold contrast accents. Cabin space remains one of the strongest selling points. Comfortable for adults in both rows, with generous cargo room behind them. Tech gets one of the biggest upgrades. A 10.5-inch screen comes standard, with an optional 12.9-inch display, adding more real estate for maps and media. Wireless CarPlay and Android Auto come built in, and the system can pair with two Bluetooth devices at once. A 12.3-inch digital cluster is standard, and top trims add a head-up display. A 6-speaker setup is standard, but the 9-speaker JBL upgrade transforms the cabin into a richer audio space.